guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, then don't forget to subscribe down below. Today's video is just like a get ready with me. I didn't really know what to film, so I kind of just sat down and I'm getting ready for work, so I figured I would just film myself getting ready. I didn't really plan like what I was gonna do or anything. I just kind of wanted to, like I said, sit down, do my makeup and have it more like chilled, relaxed, not crazy planned. So this look is just kind of like really full coverage face for sure. I definitely used like some really intense foundation. This foundation I used is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting 2-in-1 foundation. I actually picked this up a couple of months ago, I would say, and I used it like crazy, like every day, and then I just found new foundations and kind of like forgot about it, so I figured I would use it today, and it's definitely full coverage. So I figured this look would be good for you if you guys are looking for like a full coverage face. So if you're someone who likes a full coverage foundation look, then this look is definitely for you. But if not, then just I hope you enjoy this video. I just wanted to quickly mention that I am almost at 5,000 subscribers. I mean, I'm still 500 away, but for me, like, that's like so crazy. I'm so close. And I just wanted to let you guys know that I am doing a huge giveaway at 5,000 subscribers. So when I hit 5,000, I'm going to be giving a huge giveaway. I've already bought a ton of stuff for it. And the palette that I used in this video, which is the Tartelette in Bloom palette for my eyes, this is going to be a prize in the giveaway, so I just figured I'd give you that little sneak peek. If you guys have not subscribed, then be sure to subscribe. That way you can enter the giveaway when it comes. So if you guys want to watch me get ready, then just keep on watching. Okay, so starting off with eyes, I just put some tape to keep a nice clean edge. I'm going in with the Tartelette in Bloom palette, and I'm going in with this first shade, Smarty Pants, and it's just like a really nice transition shade. And I'm using a fluffy brush from Sigma. This is the E40, I believe, and I'm just going to blend this color into my crease. And then I'm going to deepen it up a little bit, and I'm going in with this shade right here called Rebel. And I like this because it's like a warmer brown. And I'm just going to apply this into my crease as well, and just make sure it is nice and blended. Next, I'm going in with this shade right here called Leader, and it's a really pretty maroon shade, and I'm just smoking this into the lash line and also into the crease, but I'm mainly focusing this on the outer corner, kind of creating a winged shape, and then I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye, and then I'm going to go back in after I've applied that with the same blending brush that I was using before, and I'm just going to blend that so it's not too harsh. Next, I'm taking this shade right here called Funny Girl. It's like a really pretty champagne color, and I'm just going to apply this just onto my eyelid and the inner corner. I'm taking the shade Firecracker, which is right here, and this is one of my favorite colors in the palette. It's like a really pretty gold, bronzy shade, and I'm just applying this kind of like on the outer third of my eye, and then I'm going back in with that same Funny Girl shade and applying that on my eyelid again. Next, I'm taking the shade Activist, and it's like a really deep brown, and I'm just going to really focus this just like up against the tape so that it's really kind of smoked out in the darkest on the outer corner. For my eyeliner, I'm going in with NYX Black Noir Liquid Eyeliner, and I'm just going to create a pretty decent size wing with this. For mascara, I'm using Better Than Sex Too Faced mascara, and I'm going to apply some lashes. These are the Esquito lashes in the style Big City Nights. I've worn these several times and I love them. So for my primer, I'm using the Becca Backlight filter primer, and I'm just going to apply this on my face before my foundation and just really make sure that is nice and blended. And then for foundation, I'm going to use this Clinique 2-in-1 foundation. This stuff is really full coverage. It's almost like the consistency of paint. As weird as that sounds, I absolutely love this foundation, but it is like very full coverage. So just be aware of that. If you're someone that does not like feeling like you have makeup on, you won't like this at first. Throughout the day, I don't really notice it, but it definitely is full coverage and it does last a long time. I'm going in with this NYX color corrector palette, and I'm using these 2 shades, and I'm just using this just to brighten the under eyes. I'm not using this as concealer. I'm just using this to kind of cancel out any blue tones in my under eyes. And then I'm just going to apply this, or not apply it, I'm going to blend it out with my Real Techniques beauty sponge. And then to blend out my foundation, I'm going to be using my Sigma flat foundation brush. And I will have everything listed down below, all the brushes and products I used. And I'm just going to blend my foundation out with this. Once everything's blended, I like to take my beauty blender and just really push it into the skin just to like soak up any extra foundation that hasn't been blended, if that makes any sense. It's just a really nice trick to do to just give you like a really flawless look. And then once I've done that, I'm just going to apply my concealer. This is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I absolutely love this concealer. It's so moisturizing and really good full coverage as well. So I'm just going to apply this on my under eyes and the bridge of my nose, above my cupid's bow, and my forehead. And then I'm just going to blend this out with my beauty blender as well. But before I blend it out, I will spray my beauty blender with some Fix Plus just to blend it in a little bit better. Now to set that, I'm going in with my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I am going to bake today, but before I do that, I'm just going to apply this just to make the concealer not sticky anymore. So just to give it like a light coating of setting powder. And then I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and really, really bake underneath my eyes. So like you see here, I'm just putting a heavy amount of powder, and then I'm putting my beauty blender in there, and it is damp. And then I'm just going to really pat this powder underneath my eyes and really let it bake. If you guys are not aware of what baking is, it's where you're just pretty much cooking the powder so that it pretty much stays on your face all day. So that's what I'm doing. The temperature of your body is actually what heats up the powder, and that is why they call it the baking technique. So now you should look like an absolute freak. But while that is baking, I'm going to go in with my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm using this contour brush, and I'm going to apply this anywhere that I normally would contour, so my cheekbones and also my temples. And then going back in with that powder, I'm going to carve out my contour. So I'm just taking more of that powder and just really cleaning up underneath my contour. Once everything has baked, I'm just going to wipe it all away and just make sure everything is really nice and blended and there are no harsh lines. Now I'm going into my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. I actually really love this color down here for highlighting underneath my brow bone, so that is what I'm doing. If you guys have your favorite highlighter that you like to use under your brow bone, go ahead and use that. I just really like this because it has like that pink iridescent and it just really makes you look wide awake, so that is what I like to use. And then I'm going in with that same color we used in our crease and I'm just smoking out the lower lash line. I'm not going to do any bottom liner today, so I did want to give my lash line a little bit of dimension, so that is why I'm doing that. And then for mascara, I'm going to be using the Rimmel Lash Accelerator Mascara. I use this just for my bottom lashes because it has such a small wand and it really separates the lashes really nicely. For bronzer, today I'm going in with Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer and this brush, which has become my absolute favorite brush to apply bronzer. It is the Mikasa Beauty F100 brush. I have a coupon for you guys down below in my description, so make sure to check that out. You guys have to try this brush if you have not tried it already. It is such a good brush to apply bronzer. It doesn't leave any streaks, it just gives you a really nice smooth application. I felt like I needed just a little bit more warmth in my skin, so I went with MAC Give Me Sun Mineralized Skinfinish. I absolutely love this for bronzing up the skin, so I'm just applying this just on the outer portion of my face just to give me like a nice warm glow. For my blush, I'm taking Becca Jaclyn Hill face palette, and I'm using that one up here, and it is just such a pretty blush. It has like some gold undertones, so it just gives you a really nice glow to the skin. So I'm just going to apply that for my blush. For my highlight, today I'm going in with Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in That Glow, and I'm using these two shades that I was just showing. I'm mixing them together, and I'm just going to apply that for my highlight. This highlight is intense, but I love it. So I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do for my lips, and I decided to go with ColourPop's Ultra Satin Lip in the color Alyssa. I absolutely love this shade. It's so beautiful. The ColourPop liquid lips are just amazing. I have a video that I did previously to this one trying on all of these shades that I own. So I highly recommend them. They last all day and they are amazing. I'm just going to go in with some setting spray. This is Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, and I'm just going to douse my face in that. And that is it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!